Can we order Domino's pizza? Alexa, can we order Domino's?
How about that?
Where did we go this morning, Christina?
We went to We Are Social.
Yeah, it was an interesting event they held on Voice Tech, because obviously they see quite a large potential for marketers and brands to kind of like employ Voice Tech to promote their services. And obviously there was the guy from like head of innovation we spoke to that kind of like explained where he sees the future of Voice Tech, and it was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really interesting. So we had the head of innovation, the FT Labs guy, and the digital comms person from Domino's Pizza. So quite a wide range of industries. So it's really interesting to find out how voice tech can apply to all of them.
So it's very different. Like what kind of like really appealed to me and what I found really interesting is that the fact that even though regardless of whether you're completely like e-commerce, well not e-commerce, but like you're a business that completely just wants to sell and focus around selling, like Domino's or FT, which is basically like obviously like a news publisher, they're still looking into those options. So it just kind of probably like goes to illustrate how it is important and how different types of businesses and different types of brands are trying to employ it and find the ways how it would work for them.
It's the new way for consumers to interact with advertising. So adverts in the future could either direct people towards using voice activation software or as a medium for people to get inspired to then use it. But it's quite interesting. I still think that, especially in the near future, traditional advertising is not going to be replaced by voice. It all seems very interlinked. So yeah, it'd be exciting to see what sort of happens.
Alright, you guys, you alright? Quick show of hands, who's got a voice tech device like an Amazon Echo or somewhere? 3 people. Wow. That's going to make all of my stats a good bit wonky. There are some really powerful stats with 62% of Brits using voice-operated devices, but what does this mean? For me, it means we're going to see a complete paradigm shift in the consumer journey. Another stat, 50% of all searches by 2020 will be by voice. That's from Comscore. So if that's true, can you afford not to be investigating voice tech at this point in time? Do you really want to be left that far behind to miss out on 50% of all search traffic? That's a no-brainer for us.
I work at Domino's Pizza. I've been bringing pizza to the masses for about 6 years, and all through sort of digital technology. So the most obvious thing for us was to start to get involved in the creation of, using the same sort of technology we use for the Facebook Messenger, how does someone create a very simple order process using voice? And when we essentially started looking at how we would use Alexa, and we're also looking at Google Home as well, to create an easy order platform. You can ask Alexa to order you a Domino's, order you a pizza, or track your order. And that's kind of the 2 things that people do with this. They either order from us, or after they've ordered, they track it. So you can have they're essentially the interactions we built into the skill, and that's how it works.
We're far too busy to cook nowadays. So when you want a pizza, you want it fast. No, even faster than that. Introducing the new Domino skill for Amazon Alexa. It's the easiest way to order your favourite pizza using just words from your mouth.
Alexa, ask Domino's to feed me.
And hey presto, order placed.
So do you have like a big uptake in terms of clients who wants to do stuff with voice tech at the moment?
It's slow. It's a risk problem. It's kind of like, I don't know if you remember when Apple released the first App Store. So you could build apps for the platform, and there was loads of branded apps. There was like a Carling app or whatever app, and people just wanted to do one because it was cool. But then I think people realised pretty quickly that the consumer's not going to open the branded app unless it's useful, unless it does something. And it's similar with voice tech, that a lot of brands are rushing to do them. But is there really any point? Like, do you know EDF energy?
Yeah.
So you can, when you get your energy reading in the basement or whatever, so you can go, Alexa, tell EDF my energy reading is like whatever. That's kind of cool from a technical perspective, but really, is anyone going to remember to do that? So I still a bit dubious about that. But
yeah.
As I said, It's the toothpaste test. If it's so useful, you use it every day, then you'll form the habit. I think whereas that stat that if you do something every day for a month, it sort of becomes a habit. So, yeah.
So do you think that's the main downside, that brands feel like they could employ it on some level, but at the moment people are just not used to using it at all?
Yeah, that has to be a kind of key behaviour. I chatted with some guy and he said it's the most expensive like kitchen timer I've ever had, you know, or it's the most expensive like weather thing I've ever used. Similarly for me, I probably use it most for music, but I've built up those habits now. And so what a brand needs to do for me is to encourage me to use that service. So I've ordered an Uber on it, but it doesn't really work very well. You know, Alexa, order me an Uber, and an Uber will arrive, but then you have to get in the car and then tell it where you want to go. So it's not kind of full experience.
It's not fully established,
I can't say Uber, well, not last time I looked anyway, it didn't get me a taxi to work. It's not quite that seamless yet, but if it did work that well, then you start to build up that behaviour. So a brand has to train their users to build that behaviour.
2 weeks later.
We went to a voice tech little conference event about how pretty much like voice tech is changing the industry of like advertising, marketing, and why we should kind of like as marketers and advertisers, why we should even consider voice tech. Obviously, like Alexa and Google Dot or whatever it's called, it was kind of like discussed and featured, and it was interesting how they said that now you can order pizza, and potentially then after you order pizza, they could advertise something else. So we thought, why don't we get an Alexa and try to order pizza ourselves? And we set it up yesterday. I think let's see whether we managed to set up. Alexa, how are you today?
Great. Ready to help.
Oh, she's ready to help. So what we're trying to do here is trying to order a pizza, but to order pizza you have to set a device location in your phone, because obviously it's all controlled from a phone. Alexa, where can I find help on Alexa app?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, can we order pizza?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, can we order Domino's pizza? Alexa, can we order Domino's?
How about that?
Uber, did you say?
I can't with Domino's, but Uber can help. How about that? Not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, buy me Domino.
Search for local businesses. You'll need to go to settings to enter your postcode.
Let's see this kid, maybe she can have a little bit more skills.
Look. Alexa, can we order pizza?
Sorry, but I can only buy pizza for Prime customers.
Alexa, you're a liar.
I always try to tell the truth. I'm not always right, but I don't lie.
I think the lesson here is that it's far too complicated. Like we attempted, and so far I've had troubles with setting it up. Now, okay, like trouble setting it up. It was more so like it was me just being like incompetent with my gadgets. So it was quite tricky for me because I'm incompetent with my gadgets, which is my fault. Okay, it was tricky to set it up. Then it was tricky to save the address. It didn't work like several times. I don't know whether it's like I need to clear like capture on my phone or something, but it wasn't working ideally. Once we got to setting up the address, you have to be very specific in terms of what you say when you want to order the pizza. I mean, like, why would you even go on the Domino's website to find out what you have to say to order pizza? Once you're already on your device, like Googling it, you might as well just order on the website. You wouldn't use like voice tech to order it. So that's very imperfect as well. And then apparently you have to have either a Prime Amazon account or you have to have like a Domino's account to order pizza, and neither of these I have nor I want to set up just to get pizza. So I think for the time being our lesson here is that we're either too silly and too gadget unsavvy, or it's just too complicated to even order pizza with Alexa. So yeah, that's kind of the story. Alexa, I'm disappointed.
It wasn't my intent to make you feel that way. You can always send feedback through the Alexa app.
I shall indeed.